So that is how I scaled 3 businesses.
Wow.
And of course, everybody loves to smell good. So I actually have a fragrance line that I actually import these things from overseas. And then of course, I use that same listing of clients that I have for those 3 businesses. Because you normally start with who you have first. Hi, my name is Colleen Chambers. I am the CEO of GEIN, Transformational Enterprise, which is generating, empowering, impacting nations. So this is a training company that actually goes into different organizations and train their staff on personal development, leadership, and wraps it around customer excellence. Now, I'm a serial entrepreneur, so therefore I have multiple businesses. So I also have a shipping company, which is Flagship Couriers, and also a financial company, which is CMB Cashflow Finance Limited, and a fragrance line, which is Exquisite Designer JA. So you can see I'm a serial entrepreneur. So coming to Grow Your Wealth conference has been mind-blowing. The networking has been exceptional. The information has been exceptional as well. And the mere fact that you can actually be in a room with like-minded person and actually be able to communicate on a level where persons are able to understand where you're coming from, where you're going, and have that level of projection is mind-blowing and excellent as well. The presentations have been pretty much clear-cut to the point, and I'm able to leave with a strategy that I can implement in each specific businesses. I recommend this event, and I'll definitely come back because in all my businesses, I see where I can actually take bits and pieces from each particular presenter and implement them straight away. So I'll recommend this event to entrepreneurs, business owners, startup persons who remotely just want to start a business. Come to this event next year, you won't be disappointed.
Awesome. But like how you say you're a serial entrepreneur, I couldn't let you leave without asking 2 questions. Now, the first question, for somebody who is not in business and looking to go into business, what advice would you give to them?
All right, so if you're not in business, you do have a passion. So what that simply means, I define success as doing something that you love and getting somebody to pay you to do it. Once you're passionate about something, then you want to surround a business concept and structure around that passion. So it simply means that if that business takes 1 to even 10 years, because of the passion and the emotional connection you have with it, you'll be willing to stick it out through drought as well as the harvesting period. So what you want to do is to identify what you're passionate about, and then actually book a session with me, which is a power planning session where we simply sit down and flesh out everything that is on your head on paper and then kind of put it together, whereas now you're leaving with a business, a structure for your business, and how your business is going to make money moving forward.
So my second question is for somebody who is an entrepreneur. They spoke about scaling earlier, but they want to start another business, maybe become a serial entrepreneur like yourself, right? What steps can they take to accomplishing that?
All right. So for me, I did ask about it because it's something that I do. So with scaling your business, you have to, 1, research your business, and 2, don't get too comfortable because the market is always changing. You want to make sure that you are presenting a problem solution aspect and not just pushing out something because you like it and you're passionate about it. I know we all say passion is true, which I did say that, but you have to make sure that you're able to identify the passion and link it to a solution to a problem that your potential clients might have. So it simply means, like, for example, in my essence, I operate a financial company, which is CMB Cashflow Finance Limited. But what had happened, and that is over approximately almost 10 years, so to speak.
Wow.
So what I actually do is within that, I notice that my borrowers tend to come in, and these are sometimes small business owners, and the whole aspect of them borrowing money to basically go out and purchase goods overseas. And I was like, okay. Then I started researching. How can I actually operate a courier services where I can actually capitalize and grab these clients and not only offer them the loan, but actually take in their whatever they want into the country. And after doing that particular research, knowing the competition, knowing the pros and cons, I decided to take on that particular angle. So not only do I actually give them the loan, I now ship in whatever goods and items for them into the country. And then I realized as your business grows, then they're taking on staff. But what happens, they're actually lacking in the customer service aspect. So now I go ahead and I say, okay, then this is my baby, which is GEIN Transformational Enterprise. I provide training in leadership, small business management, and also how is it that you can provide not customer service, but customer excellence in a nutshell to actually, 1, improve the communication with your staff to management and management to staff, as well as customer to staff. So that is how I scale 3 businesses.
Wow.
And of course, you know, everybody loves to smell good. So I actually have a fragrance line that I actually import these things from overseas. And then of course, I use that same listing of clients that I have for those 3 businesses. Because you normally start with who you have first, then you venture out. And then, you know, you attack that list first, and then you scale, and then you go ahead and actually get it. So it's all about knowing your market, paying attention to the clients. Because if I had not, look and say, okay, how so much small business owner start buying things from Fashion Nova and all them something there.
Yeah.
How can I create a business that I can actually capitalize on that? If I would just paying attention to basically just giving them the loan and not what they're doing with the loan, then that business would have started. So it's all about paying attention to your clients, knowing their needs, and creating solutions for the problems that they have. Keep everything in-house. Never try to make them go outside. Create something that you can keep all the money in that circle.
Wow, so supply and demand.
Yes.
Wow. All right, so thank you so much for those gems and all the best in business, all right?
Thank you again.